I'm sorry, it's just me, no Fox dancing. She's sleeping right now, but when she gets up, I know she wants to get jiggy with it. I know she wants to get down. So weird. This is a really good week. I'm so excited. We get to pick up Gabe from camp on Thursday. Like, it has been way too long that he's been gone. We talked with him yesterday, and he's just so excited to get back. He had the best time at camp. Can't wait to hear all about it, but we get to go pick him up, and since we're going to go pick him up Thursday, we figured we might as well make a trip out of it. So we are going on a little road trip today across Florida, and I'll share where we're going when we get there because it's a fun surprise. But I'm debating right now. All right, so who of you has slept with a sound machine? Do you guys sleep with sound machines? We never did, and I always told Dino, like, I never want to sleep with a sound machine because his parents always did that, and it was like a thing. But we had to once because we spent the night at a friend's house, and they had a baby and like crickety old floors, and I was like, fine, just turn it on your phone. Anyways, since that day, I don't know, 10 years ago, we've never stopped, and now we always sleep with a sound machine. But I found that having my phone as a sound machine is a terrible idea because I don't like having my phone by the bed. So all that to say, I ended up getting the Hatch Restore clock sound machine. I'll show you what it looks like. But I wanted to try them out because I wanted them for the inn for our guests because I know how important that is to have sound machines in the rooms for guests and a clock in there. And so this is it right here. And it's pretty cool because, actually it's very cool because you can customize your sleep routine exactly to how you want. So you can have like a wind down routine with meditation if you want. You can have, your clock on there, the sound machine that you pick. My favorite part though is the wake up because I have to wake up in the morning for Fox at 7. It's the absolute best way to wake up. It's with this gradual sunrise. So I have it set that for 30 minutes, like it actually gets like this warm color, and then it's like you're waking up to a sunrise. So it's the perfect, like most peaceful way to wake up. So I have a code here for $10 off if y'all want to try it. I could have just recorded, so I had to run over to the inn because our contractor, before we leave, he's like, we might start the tile when you guys are gone, so like tell me which bathroom is what color. And I'm like, all right, I'm gonna need to draw this out for you. So we got the terracotta room. Don't know this either, but the terracotta room has this in the shower and then white star and cross on the floor. The sunroom has that in the shower and white on the floor. Blush room has that in the shower and that on the floor. And then the sage room has that in the shower and the white on the floor. And then his face, he's just like, could you draw that out for me? I'm like, yeah, I'll draw it out for you. So that's gonna be awesome. He's probably gonna start late Thursday, which we come back Thursday night. And so I won't miss any of it, but I cannot wait. Like, I can't believe they're actually starting to tile the showers. And then the colored star and cross, that goes in the kitchen for the backsplash. So yeah. I want to show you guys the new rock. Seriously, night and day. I know you probably can't tell too much, but if I showed you a before again, so much better. I mean, this was worth every penny. To have it, because before it stopped like right there and this was all gross and dirty. So to have this all white now is like, yeah, you can't halfway stuff like this. Like, this looks so good. It just looks really fresh and now like very complete.
'Cause I don't understand you. Oh, you are yet to learn how to speak. When we first met, I will never forget. 'Cause even though I didn't know you yet, we were.
Okay, we're ready to go. All happy in our sun outfits, matching. Have you guys tried Krista's Tula collab scrub? She said it was like camp her little baby's bum, like the softness of it. And actually it is. It's kind of amazing. Scrubs are really good to use. And so she sent me one, and I have to say it's pretty amazing. It goes on and then it dissolves, which is kind of weird, but awesome. And just leaves your skin super soft. So thanks, Krista. We're ready to go. Dino's just doing one last meeting, and then we're gonna go hop in the car. And I gotta know, are you a big packer? Are you like a light packer? This is how that's me and the baby for 3 days. That's Dino. Well, that was a very not fun 3 hours.
What are you talking about? That was delightful.
Dino made me drive so he could work on his computer the whole time.
Yeah.
So I just sat there staring.
So I could work and get cars and go.
I just stared the whole time. Yay, I get the last hour of not driving. We're almost there, but I wanted to share joiein.com is live. You can now officially book. And for those of you that were on the email list, you got to go on yesterday, and so many of you have already booked, and we are so excited to have you. I mean, it really truly means like the world, because you don't even know what the rooms are going to look like yet. Yet so many of you have booked, so you can swipe up to book, go to the site.
Bag, right?
It's just sleeping bags, yeah. It's going to be really like deconstructed and cool. But I have to say, on the site, all that photography is all from Ariel, all of Anna Maria Island. That's all our... We're going to be one of those people that is driving in the car and does a question box.
Oh, you're going to question box it?
Well, you know, it's like we have 40 minutes. Why not?
I like doing those.
All right, I'm going to put a question box up here. First of all, where do you think we're going right now? And then the next one will be a real question. How did I convince you to have another kid?
You know, girl. You know what you did. You know what you promised. That one thing that I said that I kept asking you to do.
No, we both didn't even really want it. We just prayed about it and God put it on our heart. There's a bridge that goes over onto the island. A couple of things. All the info is on the site of where you fly into. And yes, we have to do a 7-day minimum at this point. I've done everything I can to try to get around it, but it's the local law. So we actually came to Anna Maria Island on vacation in February. And leading up to that, we just felt like God kept putting it on our heart, like we were going to move. And when we got to the island, we were like, yep, we're going to move. And of course, we're crazy. Instead of buying a house, we bought an inn. Okay, this is a big one, and we haven't talked about this at all. We got a big announcement tomorrow about our future plans and what's happening here. So, tune into stories, because there's something coming. Okay, how old were we when we got married? I was 20, Dino was 24, and now I'm 35. Dino's 40 next year. I got a really big surprise for him.
What? Do you really?
I do.
Is it that one thing?
They asked the best question, and now I can't find it, but they said, would you rather only drink alcohol for the rest of your life, or never drink it again?
Only alcohol.
I don't know why that's funny to me, because I just imagine like I would die.
That would be torturous.
So that question was just hilarious. Like, I love those. Would you rather? That's what the box I should have put up. Not like how long have you been married. That's the questions I want. Oh, this isn't the cutest thing ever. Babe, you're blocking me. And they just did this today. Allie and Jess did this today. This is so cute.
This side.
This is darling. Oh my goodness. Look at this. So many of you guessed it, which is kind of mind-blowing.
Wait, is this the entrance or that one?
I don't know.
No,
It got to be this way. It got to be this way.
Dad.
Oh, it's on the water. What?
Looking at the stairs.
So we have a rule when we go on vacation. I'm not allowed to show Dino where we're going because he likes to be surprised. Are you? This is so cool. And look at this. Jess has tequila and only the best Patron in there. Oh my gosh, this is the coolest house ever. Like, look at that out there. This is amazing. And she even got a little jumper for Fox. Are you happy, baby? Yeah! Is that a big storm outside? That's Florida for you. Stormy for 1 second and then gone in the next. So we're gonna hunker down for a second before we go eat dinner. Kids found the toys! The beginning years of our marriage, we were quite boring. Wouldn't you say, babe?
That's aggressive wordage.
I mean, it's true. It's true. And the upward spiral challenge has really helped us. We do it at least like go. You have to say it right now. You look like you're naked sitting there.
What kind of animal would I be?
You look like you're naked
I would
sitting.
definitely be a tiger.
No, you have to say what kind of animal I would be.
You would be definitely a monkey.
What?
You're crazy. You're like a crazy gorilla monkey.
It's actually a crazy story. So in January, I wanted to go on a vacation when we were living in Northern California. And I asked Madison on here, who I only knew through Instagram. I knew she lived in Florida somewhere. I asked her where we should go visit. And she said, not knowing where any of them were, she said Anna Maria Island, Amelia Island, and St. Augustine, where we're at right now. Crazy thing. We just happened to pick Anna Maria Island, which also happened to be where Lynn and Brian were, Dino's sister and our brother-in-law, where they were thinking of building and planting a church. And at the same time, like 3 or 4 other families that we knew or they knew, also God was pulling them here as well. So it's kind of wild, but... All right, so we went over and hung out with Allie and Jess and their families for dinner tonight. And they gave us some tequila to make margaritas. And she's like, I'll bring it over. With a confession.
You're confessing.
And she's like, I'll bring over the limeade so we can make margaritas. So I brought over the tequila also that she gave us. So we didn't end up using it at dinner. And when we left, I went in the kitchen and I grabbed the box of tequila. We didn't use it. And Dino was like, we got to the car, he's like, did you just take the tequila back that you...
Babka back.
I know. And he's like, you're like the Costanzas from Seinfeld. Take it. This is my babka. They didn't need it. It's my marble rye. Marble rye. So I'm sorry, Jess and Allie.
Yeah, like my best friends now. Yeah, they're creepy. The biggest testimony ever is when you like meet someone and they're the same person in real life as they are like in stories.
They're just amazing humans doing great things. Like if you for some crazy reason you do not follow